Are you feeling stuck, like you're not making any progress with your loved one's growth, and maybe your family just feels like you're in a bit of a rut? Okay, so I want to share with you a tip. It's tip number 6, and it's take small steps. And it comes from the 12 Top Secrets Independence Tip Guide. That have all these tips have all come in from parents that have helped their loved one to gain independence. So if you haven't got it yet, click below, get your copy. But we're gonna dive into tip number 6, take small steps. Okay, so this quote comes in from Lori C., who's a mother, and she says, "For me personally, it was the take small steps approach to achieving goals towards our daughter's independence," right? As families, we're looking for the big win, right? And it could be learning a new task quickly, or making that new friend, or getting a paid job. But these big wins can be really hard to achieve. And to feel like we're making progress, we often have to string several of these big wins together. And a lot of hard work goes into that, and it takes time, which is why feeling like you're making progress is rare. And you're often left feeling disappointed when we're chasing those big wins. So instead of looking for that big win, right, I want you to hold up that big win or that vision, right? Still set it, but then break that into that big goal or that vision into small steps. Okay, so I guide families to take that big goal and build a 3-month plan. So you have the vision, you have the goal, but you need to break it into actionable steps, right? We need to be able to create manageable steps that we can take. And if we're struggling with an action step that we've set for ourselves, it means it's too big. Break that down into even smaller steps. Something that feels manageable, something you can do in like 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Just, if you got something that feels too big, right? You can't quite get there with it, or you're stalling. Break it into 2 or 3 smaller steps, right? Small steps are the key to progress. And this has been helpful for so many families. So this is tip number 6 in the 12 top secret independence tips that have all come in from families. If you found this tip helpful, there's 11 more inside this guide. Go and get your guide by clicking the link below. And I'm Eric Gall. Together, let's take a small step forward.